And welcome to episode number 14 of the Journal of the Scots Book Club. And of course, by clicking this, you are now a subscriber of the Journal of the Scots Book Club. And what are you waiting for? Hit that bell on the playlist. We are in episode number 14, and that's now that makes it a full season, actually more than most Star Wars seasons go in terms of TV shows. Today, it's a fun little treat. It's actually an older one, so I don't know if anybody's going to be rushing out to be getting this book anytime soon, but I'm just kind of having all this excitement and nostalgia with, Aaron Rodgers re-signing. So sorry, NFC North, still own you, whole deal. Although it should be a pretty good battle with Justin Fields, Jared Goff, and Kirk Cousins. Sorry, guys, we'll be owning you for a little while here. Let's go. We just have to, make sure we can kind of navigate that salary cap a little bit. But the book, let's get into it, is the Packers Triviology. I think I'm saying this right. It is 9.95. Although when these things kind of are retired and out of print, they get a little expensive. So I think on Amazon it's just south of 12.95. And a few things. Again, it's about the fascinating facts from the sidelines. So it has a whole bunch of historical facts, and then it continues with there's a lot of quiz stuff, and a lot of it's kind of like even out of my ball game in terms of like, original people from like, I don't know, who knows, the 40s, 50s, just early NFL days. I don't even know how long it's been going, but this book originally came out in 2011. So in terms of like current players with like Aaron Rodgers, it probably ends kind of with Brett Favre if you think about it from a trivia standpoint. There is a little bit of Aaron Rodgers, but only like a year's worth. So basically the year or 2 years, I would say overall. So the author is Christopher Walsh, and just a couple things, just a nice little figures in here, or excuse me, photos in here. Again, there's a lot of quizzes like try to come up with the popular nicknames for the following players and coaches. FYI, some are tougher than others. So like Clay Matthews, BJ Raji, Aaron Rodgers. I don't even really know half of them. Larry McCarron, so he's the Rock. Jim Bodine, Reggie White, the Minister, Brett Favre. I don't even remember some of those. The Claymaker, the Freezer, Mr. Rogers, really? A-Rod, The Rock, Goofy Minister Defense, the Gunslinger. Wasn't that like Tim Lewis? Well, Brett Favre, I guess the Gunslinger. I don't know. Some of these are kind of hokey. Oh wait, so then they've got a bunch of others. Earl, Curly Lambeau, of course. Let's see, some of these are like older players, so I wouldn't know many of them. So, Kabir Baja Biamila, hopefully I've got that right. So that was KGB because nobody could pronounce his name. So, overall, decent little book. And I just was just getting excited about the Packers re-signing Aaron Rodgers. Sorry for everybody in the NFC North. And as always, I have to go to Amazon reviews to close out this series. So there weren't too many reviews. So starting from the top, probably, hopefully, all Packers fans, right? If you're not a Packers fan, probably shouldn't be reviewing this. And here it goes from Suzanne Esposito. My 16-year-old grandson loves the trivia in the book. Read half of it the first night. Good for him. Reading is good. That's part of the Journal of Scott's mission right here. Christmas was a big success with anything Packers for our grandson. Amen. You do it. And I probably received this either for probably during Christmas, guaranteed. So my Christmas was successful too. My sister is a longtime Packers fan. Got this for her Christmas. She loved it. Kind of a theme here. That's why you should keep this one selling, right? Packers fan trivia gave this as a gift, probably for Christmas. Husband loved everything about this gift. A good book. My husband thought this book was very interesting. He reads it in his office on many occasions instead of working, and I'm glad I got this book for him. So yes, I'm glad that I'm pretty sure that my parents probably got this for me for Christmas. I do remember kind of going through it a few times. Some of the trivia is really hard because it's just generally a little bit older. That's okay. It's fun to have these little books around, and I appreciate it. So, with that, if you made it this far, thank you so much, and we'll catch you next week on Book Club episode number 15. Let's go.